Give it up for Andrew Carter! Oh, Indianapolis, how we doing? Doing good? Awesome. Love to hear that, man. There's so much negativity lately. I get it. 2020, you had a lot of people dying, businesses closing, hardships to go around. But it's okay. I'm here to tell you there's one silver lining. Because you else died in 2020? The modern office workplace. Yeah, burn in hell the workplace. Go to the workplace like the Holocaust, never again. And I know some of you are thinking, like, oh, you're lazy fuck, you don't like to work. Could not be further from the truth. There's nothing I love more than to make money, succeed, ambition, success. I love all that shit. It's not work I have an issue with, it's the workplace. Basically anywhere where they use the phrase rock and roll ironically, it needs to go. No, you know what I'm talking about. Like you get like the general manager, he's always some like awkward looking, goofy, like oafy white dude, looks vaguely like me probably. And he tries to rally the troops, tries to motivate people with an impassioned speech. It's like, all right guys, we're gonna put some leads in the CRM. We're gonna make some sales calls. Let's rock and roll. If you're not coming at me with hookers and cocaine, get the fuck out of my face with rock and roll. For real. And there's something about like these like middle-aged white guys who are managers in the Midwest, like they have this weird obsession with offering donuts to people at 8 in the morning. And they have even a weirder obsession when you turn them down. I think some of you know what I'm talking about. Like, have you ever seen anyone go 0 to 100 that quick on something so innocent and dumb? It's like, oh, you don't want a donut? Am I just inadequate? I'm just a total joke to you? Like, none of us are good enough for you? It's like, no, listen, I'm going to do some unhealthy shit, but I'm going to do it at a time and place of my choosing. It becomes company mandated, now it's lame. And I gotta work 8 hours, man. I gotta put up numbers, I gotta make sales calls and shit. Like, you expect me to power through my day with a fucking donut? Like, if you had any courtesy, offer some Adderall or some cocaine. I eat a donut at 8 in the morning, my blood sugar's gonna spike. I can't have that. But oh man. It's funny though, I work in sales, and yeah, you get some characters working in sales. Everybody knows who these clowns are. Like, you ask them how their day's going, like, how am I doing? Like, I'm the best motherfucker here. Jordan game 6, the GOAT. Michael Jordan in his prime. It's like you're an assistant manager at Enterprise. I got some news for you. The kind of mentality it took Michael Jordan to beat Karl Malone or Charles Barkley in Game 6 of the NBA Finals is not the same mentality it takes to sign up Diane for fucking car rental insurance. Just throwing it out there right now. But, yeah, I was laid off in the pandemic, man. That's a bitch. Being in the job market during the pandemic. It's like, you ever a job interview? Like, when you're, in the pandemic, there's so many shitty like jobs and shitty recruiters, like, trying to get you to work for their company. Like, you ever have a job interview for a job you don't want, and it goes good? I hate that as the word, because they know it's a shitty job, the recruiter, like, and they feed off it. They know you don't want to work there, and it makes them want to recruit you even more. They give you a call. Hi, this is the Fifth Circle of Hell calling for Mr. Carter. It's like, whoa, back off. I do not want to work for Fifth Circle of Hell. Like, we think you'd be a great asset to the team. Like, you can fuck all the way off. Like, that's the kind of can-do attitude we need. It doesn't stop. It's like this weird jujitsu. Like, but it taught me a valuable lesson though, because really, that's all they care about. You're interviewing for jobs, American culture. That's all that matters is confidence. As long as you are confident, you will ace any interview, get any job you want. It does not matter how stupid, how incompetent you are. People, they fail. Enron, Theranos, they fail to the top constantly. So I say again, as long as you're confident. I had an interview recently with a Wall Street investment bank. And I went in wearing a football helmet and a Dale Earnhardt cutoff. I had no idea, about investment banking, but I was super confident. You're looking at the new chairman of the board, J.P. Morgan. But I say again, if there's anything you take away from the set, just as long as you are confident, it doesn't matter how stupid or careless you are, as long as you are confident, you can get any job you want. Of course, my previous job was as the chief safety and security officer of the Wuhan Institute of Virology. It takes a second to get around. Once my comedy career starts to actually get traction, I'm going to be banned in China immediately for that joke, by the way. I do it for you guys. I turned down the communist blood money for the non-existent, money in comedy. But, no, anyway, I mean, there's more evidence. They think maybe the virus came from a lab. That's my time. Thank you.